My son has not made money in terms of this thing about, what are you talking about? China. I have not had it. The only guy made money from China is this guy. He's the only one. No happened. My son has not made money in terms of this thing about, what are you talking about? China. I have not had it. The only guy made money from China is this guy. He's the only one. Nobody else has made money from China. Never happened. My son has not made money in terms of this thing about, what are you talking about? China. I have not had it. The only guy made money from China is this guy. He's the only one. Nobody else has made money from China.
President Trump
found today that when President Biden was running for the presidency, when he told the American people that my family has never received money from China, it was wrong. We now found today that there were 2 checks wired from Beijing, from Jonathan Lee, $250,000, to Hunter Biden. And you know the address? It was Joe Biden's home. Now, I'm not sure if Hunter was living there at the time, because in his book, he says he was living in California at that time. His attorney said he had never, Hunter Biden's attorney said they had never received money from this individual. That was a lie. We also found out this individual, not only did he become good friends with Hunter Biden, the president said he never talked business and never worked. Devin, Hunter Biden's partner, says no. Joe Biden called him. We now found that Joe Biden not only became friends with this individual, he wrote letters of recommendations for his children for college. So this idea that when the president told us they never received money from China, that's wrong. Not only did they receive money from China, the money that was wired used the address of then Vice President Joe Biden. That Vice President Joe Biden took his son to China, where he met this individual that they were doing business with. He even wrote letters of recommendation, Joe Biden did, for the children. So all this talk of what Joe Biden has said has not been true to the American public, and we just found that out today. As we continue to walk through and get these appropriation bills done, we see the other failure of President Biden, our southern border. Every single day, Americans are dying from the fentanyl. We see trains of illegal individuals coming up to them. We see our border agents bloodied in the fights that are happening at the border. The president continues to ignore it, but no one. The policies have only shifted by his presidency. The president needs to secure our border. We will move a continuing resolution to bring a rule to the floor to secure our border and keep government open.
classic example of white privilege. And you both have it.
What's that?
Anyone want to fill them in?
Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, so white privilege is when white people, particularly men, automatically assume they can take whatever they want. And they never have to worry about getting stopped by the police. And they have the inside track for any job
I got
they...
this one, Aisha. They have the inside track for any job they want.
Exactly, Gage. Thank you for that. That's white privilege.
Step aside, please. We have white privilege.
Yeah, check it out. Hey. Don't worry, it's okay. We automatically assume we can take what we want, and we don't have to worry about the police. It's okay, you didn't know. We didn't either. Good stuff now.
This is what we were taught, sir.
We're subverting existing paradigms.
This rules.